My name is Yvonne Davis, and this is my native SOAR story. That was a small glimpse into our native SOAR class at the University of Arizona for the spring 2023 semester. Aside from mentoring, development, and teamwork, we got an opportunity to educate our minds, reading articles and books, like an article, Where We Have Been, which taught us about Native Americans within America's education institution, from the colonial era to the federal era to the self-determination era. We also read an article, The Virtual Storyteller, that taught us about the importance of utilizing storytelling to share our experience and pass off knowledge to future generations about our people's history, culture, and traditions. One of my favorite books was Native Presence and Sovereignty in College. This was by Amanda Tachin. She taught us about 10 young Navajo teenagers in transition to a college environment that sometimes reflected racism, assimilation, capitalism, and some lacks of sense of belonging. We had several guest speakers in class that showed support and offered wisdom. One guest speaker that stood out was Yvonne, who informed us on the history of Indigenous urbanization and how Native people raised in urban areas and on the reservation need to collaborate and support each other while we all navigate the road to a better future for our people. They also taught us the term Two-Spirit identity and inclusivity of Native people. I enjoyed listening to Yvonne's stories, struggles, and successes. We had a lot of guest speakers that we learned so much from. I wanted to give some honorable mention to my professional mentor, Dana Wilcox, Dr. Folks, Levi Esqueda, J.D. Lopez, and Steve Pelletier. I originally attended the University of Arizona in the year 2000 as a transfer student from Palm Beach Community College. Back then, I was a first-generation college student, and I felt somewhat displaced or lost on this huge campus. I didn't see many who looked like me or even understood my native culture. Returning to college in 2023 has been an eye-opening experience because the university has improved their cultural engagement and support through several actions. The land acknowledgement, Native American advancement initiatives and research, Native American Student Affairs, Native SOAR, and so much more. I'm so proud to attend the University of Arizona, and I am so thankful for the support that this college has offered me. Now I would like to share a poem that I wrote for Native SOAR. It's called We Must See by Yvonne Davis. Who am I? Can you see? That I am a descendant from nations who once lived and roamed these lands freely, until strangers came, enforcing their ways upon our communities. Others stole our land, ravaging our villages and displacing our families. And through all the tragedy, we have risen to live today, reclaiming our identity, rebuilding things our way. We must build upon the past from whence we came, preserving Native culture and traditions, pride when we speak our tribal nation's name. It will take effort and hard work. To our future, we hold the keys. It's time we see more Native people with bachelor's, master's, and doctoral degrees. As we break barriers and watch our younger generations grow, we give them tools to succeed and teach them our history so they know. No more fighting with bows and arrows. It's time to fight with our minds, speaking truth and spreading knowledge, tribes united and keeping our purpose aligned. And to all my people, Indigenous at our core, with strength and resilience in our blood, let's show them how natives soar. Who am I? Can you see? That I am a descendant from nations implementing change to ensure our people succeed. Thank you for taking the time to hear my story. Understand that we all have a story to tell. The real question is, when will you share yours?